Hello chat, I'm live again. I didn't stream yesterday because I was extremely tired. I was also really tired today, but I sort of just forced myself awake to stream. Because I know that if I don't find a reason to stay awake, I'll probably get back to sleep again. So yay. I don't really know what to do on today's stream, unfortunately, so I think I'll like bounce between a few different projects to do. Like I have this sketch that isn't complete yet. And I also have like this design that is a work in progress, which is supposed to be a character-based character of Meryl's Drive from Trigon 22. Oh, of course, it's renovation again. Actually, you know, I don't really give a shit anymore. Yeah, I do have this to work on. Cause I think I'm planning to get a custom of her, so I'm sort of making a base for the designer to work on. So I just edited my own basic. Oh my god. Basically, yeah. You know. Oh my god, this is really pissing me off. The renovation's been happening for like so long already. Yeah, chat. Oh yeah, hello there. I think I remember you from the Eber Town streams. Yeah, it's been a while. How are you doing? Uh, I only recently started the stream again because my school break just started. I finished my year 1 of art school, so yeah, anyways, if you hear any noises in the background later, just ignore that. There's renovation in my place. It's been like months already. Like maybe like close to 2 months or maybe even more. But boy, am I surprised. Yeah. I don't really know what I'm doing right now for the art stream, but I'm just like hoping to find something meaningful. So I'm just gonna be randomly doing stuff here and there and hopping from different canvases one to another. Okay, my nose is still fucking me up. I don't know why. I'm just gonna ignore that. Oh god. Wait, I didn't turn on the music. No wonder it's so awfully quiet. Hold up, just... Shut the fuck up. I don't care, Spotify. I'm not paying for your shit. Oh. Yeah, I keep on knocking my tie into the table that I'm sitting on, but I don't really care. I feel like the outfit's kind of like ass right now, but like, I don't really care. Contemplating how I'm gonna go about with the outfit. I don't think I'm gonna copy it exactly, but I just love making characters inspired by canon characters for no reason at all. So I don't think I really vibe with this. Yeah. I might try to add a bow to her outfit. I'm gonna use my phone to reference some pictures, some other pictures that I got. Hold up, I got something important to do. Um, God, I really don't like how noisy it's been outside, but oh, who cares? And also how my nose is like dying the moment. Oh god. Oh, gross. Anyways, got it out of the way. Because there's like 2 series about her. I think I'm gonna be making the outfit inspired by both versions of her. I think this looks okay. I sort of like this now. Yay. And time to just like mindlessly draw this in. I'm not gonna be coloring the design in yet because I'm contemplating if I want to find a designer or not, and to also check how long it would take the designer to actually get with the design. So that would be the determining factor whether if I want to design out soon. I'll probably do it myself, but if I want to wait, I'll wait because honestly, yeah, the designers, the one that I'm planning to get the design from is my friend. I can't even hear myself speaking anymore. Oh my god. I can't fucking hear myself. That's the most irritating part, but yeah, as I'm saying, my friend offered to design uh, the character-based character of her for me because he's like a huge Trigun fan. So I'm like, yeah, it'd be cooler to have someone who's a bigger fan than me to do it. Because I haven't got into Trigun for like 2 years already. I started liking it in 2023 and I didn't actually finish watching the show. Because I don't have I'm always usually too busy to finish watching anything that I get into. And I lose interest in things really fast too. So I'll just, before I know it, I'll forget. I'll just like forget about it and just then don't finish the show. I really do hope that won't happen with my current interest too, but oh my god. As you can tell, I'm very pissed how loud it is outside. You know, I would have been fine if this was only a few days, but it's only irritating me because it's been happening forever. And they even operate on weekends. At 8 a.m. sometimes. It was horrible. I can't even sleep. I do not know that during my final days of assessment, of working on my final assessment for school for my year 1, there was so much renovation that I genuinely couldn't fucking fall asleep. I was actually going insane. I was screaming my lungs out how terribly loud that is. And the thing is that no, I cannot wake up early. I'm not meant to wake up in the morning. Even if I slept early, I'll always be tired in the morning. I'm not a morning person. I'll never be a morning person. And it's also like it sucks because I usually have to sleep late at night because nighttime's the only time where I'm like the most motivated to do most stuff. Honestly, yeah, I think I'm just gonna be working on her outfit like that. Oh yay! That looks pretty rad for the bottom part of the outfit. And I have a brilliant idea for the bottoms perhaps. Still don't know who's gonna help me design this, but eesh, yeah. Being an artist is interesting because you get to collaborate with people sometimes and it's always really fun. But yeah, sometimes I would just like color in something. Or sometimes I just like line something and have someone help me color it in. So I'm like, yay. Okay, cool. Trying to get the ribbons and all to join right. Okay. So this doesn't look like fucking weird. Oh yeah, I really like the outfit now. time to draw the exterior of the outfit. Oh my god. I don't know whether I like to do this part or not. I find drawing outfits troublesome sometimes. But I also don't like having my characters not have any clothes on, so yeah. It is a downside. I'm originally gonna stream Minecraft today, but like a lot of things has changed since last year and there's nothing much to do on the server. Because it's already been over a year and it's really developed, and also everyone stopped playing on there besides me and my friends, so it just really sucks. Yay. And honestly, I usually only hop on the server because my friend's on there, and you know, I'm just an awesome sauce friend, really. But besides that, there isn't any reason why I would go on a server by myself, unaccompanied at all. But it's kind of sad because of how much I've been on the server last year, and this year I'm just like, kaboom, I don't even like get on there anymore. I'm just like, oh, okay, cool. I'm just like there waiting for my friend to be on, but if he doesn't get on, I'm just like, nah, I'm just not gonna play it. That server is like really sentimental to me. It has many. It gave me many great memories, but yeah, it is simply amazing. But I just can't really find a spot to play on it anymore if it isn't for the sole purpose of just spending time with someone that I care deeply about. Mostly, I do miss having my cousin on the server too, but I get they've been like more busy with school lately. They have examinations. What the heck, man? It's only been like a month since they started school. Eh, well, I guess you'll never know. Wow, this sleeve is so ass. I'm gonna have to fix it. Yes, I've got an outfit done. I'm just gonna do one. For just the hat itself. Just literally the hat. And I'm just gonna like connect it weirdly, because who cares what happens on in the back of the head? No. Who's gonna see it? Nobody. Unless if you open the canvas in layers, literally. But the hat's gonna go on the back. I'm just gonna leave the design here like that because I don't feel like designing anymore. Yeah, I'm really that lazy when it comes to designing. But yesterday I turned out like a heap of icons on my friend's OCs and they're just like here now. So I think I'm just gonna continue on this piece because I don't feel like continuing anything else that I drew recently. This is just like a random drawing of Amia and Jasper. So yeah, I recently just sort of made them like have a sibling coded relationship thingy. So they're like really just best friends who see each other as sisters, and I'm like, oh hell yeah, I have to draw them together. I drew this on like 1 or 2 streams before, and I never finished it because I ran out of time. Because I had to stop streaming already. It was late for me. When I say late means like dinner time basically. It was hitting dinner time for me when I had to stop streaming, so I was just like, yeah, I just had to stop it. I just paused this piece. I never finished it for days because one of the days I was sleeping too much, and then yeah, we have today, which is, and then yesterday night I was just basically doing anything else but drawing, you know. Oh god, ow, my fingers hurt. This is what happens when I keep on peeling and biting them all the time. You know, the thing is that I've been doing this ever since I was 5 years old, and then there are so many teachers, educators, adults, they try to stop me, but they just never really got me to quit the habit. I tried every single way, like adding spice to my fingers and everything, and I still bite them to this day. Doesn't really help. Oh god, my device is running low. Ooh, yeah. I hit the switch. Good. Nothing interesting happening on stream today. Honestly, I could have just like saved my silly project for today instead, because yesterday I had this really random compulse and thought that what if I just drew all of my friends, my friend's OCs that he uploaded on artfight. You know, I would actually do every single character that he has on his toy house, but like I am not that motivated to do so many icons, and not all of them have complete designs yet. So I was like, yeah, okay. And I just did it, and I managed to finish it within 3.5 hours, so actually under that. Yeah, I don't take a lot of time when it comes to drawing. And thank goodness for that, because I can't imagine how much I would have hated drawing if I didn't take a fast amount of time to do stuff. Like, the only reason why I like art is because it's relatively easy for me. I'm just like, yeah, all I have to do is just spend about less than an hour to draw. Typically less than an hour, but if I'm drawing something more detailed, it takes me about close to 2, but usually it never exceeds 3, I'd say. So I'm honestly one of the few blessed ones in the art community, because it means I can probably do a lot, and also I rarely get art blocked. So it means that I could literally just like farm money out of myself, except no one buys my shit. But if they were to be buying my art, I think I would make a lot of money by now because of how much I can draw in a day. When I say draw in a day, I'd say I could probably do 10 fully colored pieces. Probably really simple shading within a day if I had to. But I just cannot do that like all the time because it would probably send me into burnout. But for now, usually I would draw about, depends on how free I am, but if on a day where I have enough time to draw, I'd say I draw at least 3 to 5 pieces per day. Apparently that's not normal for people, but haha, who cares? Oh yeah, so I am struggling to draw buff characters. I have never drawn a buff character my entire fucking life, and this is the first buff character I've ever drawn. Which I think I'm like doing pretty okay for a beginner. Cause I only have experience in drawing just like not diverse amount of bodies. I can only draw like an average skinny body and an average like plus size body. I can only do 2 types basically. And I've only learned how to draw plus size characters like last year. It's honestly, I don't know, just I don't think it like really awkward to me, or I was never placed in a situation where I had to draw a plus size character, so I just like it never came across my mind to practice that. But honestly, I'm getting better, so that's one good thing. Except there are like so many more kinds of bodies, and I think I can only nail like non-muscular bodies in general. I cannot draw muscles for fuck's sake. Okay, I also really hate drawing boobs a lot. They're so hard to draw, and for what? Just ignore me while I try to draw them for the 100th time. And ensuring they don't look weird at all. I'm just meant to draw androgynous, sexless bodies, honestly. I can never draw like anything that are like really just... I don't know, man. I just can't draw them. I just cannot draw bodies that are really defined to be looking more like one of the binary genders, honestly. A lot of stuff that I've drawn have been really androgynous for like my entire life. Like I cannot really make something look typically hyper feminine or hyper masculine at all. And currently I think I'm slowly getting better at drawing feminine bodies, but and then for like a huge part of my life that's the biggest thing I struggled with. I cannot draw chests until like last year, which is like horrible. Oh god. You know what? Actually, god. I don't like how this is turning out. Oh well, oh my gosh. I know how I'm like fixing this for the 1000th time, and this is why I don't ever show my art process to most people, and that's why I also avoid sketching or lining in an art stream in the past a lot, but nowadays I just do it. I just don't really care what people think anymore. I'm just gonna vibe with this, man. Oh, my nose is dying. Am I surprised anymore? Probably not. Oh yeah, I remember complaining about my dying nose all the time in my older streams. Because I used to always wake up in the afternoon. I mean, I sort of still do now, except I wake up in the morning one time, and I'll go back to sleep again and wake up in the afternoon because I'm too tired to wake up in the morning. And also, there's nothing to do if I woke up in the morning. What's the point of waking up in the morning when you don't have errands to run or somewhere to go to? That's just my honest thought every time. I won't wake up in the morning unless it's absolute necessary. Like if I'm on a trip, I have to go to school, etc. If not, why the fuck would I wake up in the morning if I don't have anywhere to run to? It isn't great in the morning. It's awfully cold. I keep on sneezing and sneezing and sneezing. What's the point of sneezing all the time? I know, so it's boring. It means my day would be longer apparently. Would feel longer. I prefer my days feeling a bit shorter sometimes. Prefer having longer nights than shorter days. If you know what I mean. Honestly, it's just really an illusion of time, but yeah, I just love gaslighting myself into thinking it's not that late or it's not that early in many circumstances. So it feels like my day's shorter. Like, for example, if I have to go to school and wake up in the morning, it's gonna make my day feel really lengthy, and I absolutely hate that. I prefer longer nights, shorter days, as I've said. I've got an interesting way of doing things. I'm honestly hoping I'm drawing my characters right from memory because I sort of like forgot how they look in a way. In a little bit, but I don't know. Usually I draw stuff from memory because I hate pulling out references. I just memorize it anyways. I wish I had this kind of memory when it comes to memorizing my chemistry formulas back in the day. Back in the day meaning like 2 years ago. It would have really helped me, but my memory was so ass when it comes to needing to remember actually important things. Thank God being an art student doesn't require me to do all of that insane shit, but holy heck, man. Oh yeah, I don't really like the way I drew Amy on here. I feel like I sort of did a horrible. Honestly, I sort of see Amy as a Maine Coon, and it's kind of funny because I made Jasper to be a Maine Coon cat too. So if it says links on a reference sheet, that was the old one. I'm lazy to save the new one to my gallery since I only really need to draw the character. But yeah, I think it's pretty funny because I mentioned that they see each other as siblings in some way, and then they're both the same breed of cat too. So I think that's pretty neat. Amy is definitely Maine Coon to me because of the ears and her tail. It's fluffy. It's really big. Honestly, if I'm bored enough, I'd probably ask my friend what kind of cat Amy was meant to be, if he had anything in mind. Because Amy was made by my friend. Yay. Okay, and now I've done her hair. I think, yeah, I have to erase this part. But sometimes there's stuff overlapping, and I want to figure out which stuff I want overlapped and which one I don't. So I think I'm just gonna have Amy more towards the front. I'm really bad at drawing interaction pieces, and I don't like drawing full bodies because full bodies suck. So I just do this. For me, now I'm just trying to finish up important stuff for the characters, the rest of the characters I want on artfight, before uploading everyone on there and doing their profiles. Yeah, I'm sort of already really prepared for the season, but I feel like I'm not prepared enough. But it's okay, because I'm planning to do more preparation anyways. I feel like I did a train weirdly, so I'm just gonna fix that one. I'll just do this. I can't wait to draw the expressions on, man. Okay. I really, 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 really love Amia. She's adorable. I'll forever be thankful for... What did I do for design trade again? I forgot. Wait, I forgot what I gave my friend for this design trade. Oh no. Hold up. What was... When did I do this design trade? I forgot. I forgot what I gave my friend for Amia. But it was a custom design. It was a design trade. And I forgot what we did. I've got a feeling it's... I've got a feeling it's the rainbow quads, but I don't know. I forgot anything about this trade we did. But I really, really love design trades a lot. I should probably hit this line and ask for a design trade again sometime, except I don't have any ideas right now, so... it sucks. But I totally would if I had. The thing is that honestly I'm really bad at patterning characters when it comes to designing, so A lot of the times I don't like my own designs because I always get someone else to design stuff for me because I feel like I can't do my characters as much justice as they do, or maybe I just have this thing where I just really hate myself in any way, and that extends to my artistic interest too. So, who cares? I don't got a lot of the self-criticism that I throw upon my own creations is usually just a lot of self-hatred that's centered around bigger issues that I go through with. So, honestly, I wouldn't take myself seriously. Like, yeah, I'm just going through something. Yeah, totally. Honestly, been going through something since I was 11. Actually, no, since I was a kid, but it only started to really affect me when I was 11. Because when I was young, I was like too fucking stupid to process that I'm mentally ill. So I just know I hated a lot of things about myself, but I never really figured out what. So it never really affected me until 11. But I think, as far as I remember, I started to develop depression since I was 11 years old. Symptoms of it, I'd say. Oh yeah, okay, this doesn't look that weird, thank god. I feel like the eyes are too out of place, but I can fix that. Totally. Totally fix that, yay. I feel like it's the eyebrows that making this weird. Okay, cool. Yeah, honestly, ever since I learned how to use the nearest pixel thingy, it saved me so much for editing stuff. Like you'll never believe how well this finding out about having pixelated transformations on my art saved it. It doesn't even look ass actually. It's making my art look much better, and I don't have to redraw something every time I want to rotate the orientation of something, and it's so useful. I got a trick on TikTok, but yeah. Honestly, yeah. I'm honestly just like the art noob, technology noob, noob for everything. I'm a noob, so I never really figured out how to do things. Unless if I just come across a video teaching me how to. I'm like, oh yeah, that works. Ow, ow. Okay, I feel like I'm having a headache. This is why I really hate headsets. They're torturous for sure. I don't have a mic, and this is the only way I have a mic to speak into, so I have to suffer with this. Oh yeah, I'm definitely fixing the shirt because I think it looks weird. So just have to erase the lines now. Erase my horrible evidence of how I drew it earlier. I'm really tired today, but I'm still streaming, so if I sound really dead, I'm sorry, chat. Also, I'm aware that a lot of the time I don't have much viewers or sometimes even zero viewers in my chat, but I still love talking to myself. It's kind of comforting because considering how lonely I am in real life and I don't have anyone to talk to on most days, really, like physically talk to, because I feel like I have so much social energy that I love talking to people physically. I just don't have the people to talk to. So I actually just have to wait it out, which I don't like waiting it out, so I just talk to myself in the end. Cave in and talk to myself. Which way is this supposed to be facing again? Oh yeah, this way. Oh yeah, I definitely drew the scar the wrong way. Anyways, who cares? Okay, how am I gonna draw a scar perfectly? Okay, close enough. I don't care. Honestly, the design scars can be randomized, I'd say. Because I particularly don't really care about how the scars are drawn. As long as they are scars, who really cares? And of course, as usual, I always forgot her horns. That's such a tough detail to remember, honestly, it's a curse. Okay, and kaboom, I think I've gotten all of this right. Hopefully. I'm gonna drink some water, I'm really thirsty. I really love this design, honestly. Uh, it's really rare that I like a design I make, but holy heck, this is Spire. Or like, should I say we because of system stuff? Apparently this isn't really my design, but it's also sort of my design. It's one of the guys in my brain made this. And it actually looks good, so I was like, damn, okay. Your designs are actually pretty fire, and I'm just like, yeah. Oh yay! Hello! I ignore how I was glazing myself for the past minute. Not really. I think I was glazing V, but close enough. But yay, hi! Oh my god, third phone software update. Wait, how many more do you have? This is horrifying. Why are they just like updating one by one? I really hope everything goes smoothly. Okay, cool. I hope you're alright. I'm here for you, even though I suck at being here. I bring presents for people, I guess, but I'm here, and so are these nuts. I don't even know what I'm doing this stream right now. And if I have to hear irritating noises in the background, I can't control that one. Let me read the text. I'm really hoping it is too. All the best, man. Your phone better stop pushing you with extra updates that you don't that surprise you out of nowhere. Mostly it sounds horrifying, and I gotta admit I'm sort of similar to you in a way. I don't update my phone ever. My dad will urge me to update it, and I'm just like, I don't have the time to update it. Dude, I'm busy. And I was like, what's the point of updating it when it's gonna make the shit go slower? Oh, well, it happens sometimes. I know that's what they do for updates, so you want to buy a new phone or buy more storage or something, but for me, I'm just like, I find like, oh my god, it's a waste of time. You know, like 20 minutes of my life, I could use it to just like draw instead of waiting for something to happen in my life. But like, yeah. My dad would just like urge me to update my apps and don't update them. The only thing that updates are my software updates. Because my dad just grabs the phone and does it for me anyways. When I'm asleep, so that's better. Cause like if I have to do it while I was wide awake and I didn't have any form of entertainment while waiting for my shit to update, I think I'd officially lose it. Yeah, at least that's my experience with updates. Let me read the chat. Oh my god. What? Oh god, surprising. I didn't know Samsung updates work this differently because I only ever owned Apple devices. I never had Samsung devices. I have most of my friends use Samsung devices or like just generally like Android stuff. And I use Apple because my family just firmly believes that Android is really shit. I don't know why they believe in that. My friends would slander Apple all the time, and I'm just like, alright, which side am I supposed to take, guys? I'm just really like an Apple user because my family just have me accustomed to this lifestyle. But really, I think I'm only using Apple so that I don't accidentally download viruses onto my device. I'm not really sure what else. Haha. Mostly, I realized I could have actually saved um the icon drawing thingy to today's stream because I feel like it'd be an interesting thing to do on stream, but I know I probably never finish it. Oh wow, it's really noisy outside. Oh, who cares how loud it is? Oh my god, it's already been so long. It keeps on going. Oh god, who the fuck cares? Let me read the chat again. Why is my eyesight so horrible? Ooh. I didn't even know what an APK is because I'm dumb. But just I did not know how customizable the home screen can be. But I've seen my friends customize their phones before and they just have a cute little art widget that's like anywhere. And they have like a calendar on their phone too on one of the ending pages. And I was like, whoa. Honestly, yeah, Apple devices are just much smoother in a way. And it's also probably why they cost more. Um, they're just like, it just sort of runs better and it's safer in a way where you would not get any kind of viruses if you download like random shit. If you're like stupid enough to download random shit, which is something I probably do if I had a Samsung device. So, um, yeah, I think Apple's generally safer, but it's also more costly, and there are also a bunch of downsides to it. I guess it's like sometimes I don't know, man. It just feels like an irritating thing to use, but a lot of the times it has more pros than cons. But like yeah. Just realized that Splintering's playing. I really love this song. Yoo-hoo. Let me read the chat again. Like FLs and paid apps for free online. Oh, those kinds. Wait. Oh yeah, that's really cool actually. And I remember at some point, when I was still like playing gacha, I was like so mad that Gacha Club released on Android first. So I had to use one of my uncle's old Android phones just to download Gacha and play it on. Because I couldn't wait for it to appear on iOS. But yeah, that was the only experience I recount of just like using an Android phone basically. Personally, I find typing on Android phones really hard because I don't know why, but the keyboard is like just hard to type on. It just is hard to type on. I don't know why. My friends complain it's so hard to type on my phone. I complain it's hard to type on their phone. So I guess it's just like a you just gotta get used to it thing. I really don't know what to draw on this stream. Yeah. I hope I never finish this piece because if I finish it, I won't have anything else to draw. Okay, honestly, yeah, I was designing something on stream earlier today, but I didn't color it on the first part of the stream. Because I was just like contemplating on to do it myself or have my friend do it for me. Because he says the turnaround time might take longer than expected. So I'm not sure if I want to have him help me to design a character or if I want to proceed with myself and pray that I don't hate it. Or I could just ask the guy named V to do it since he just cooked up banger design lately. I feel like yeah, it would be smart to ask him to do it, honestly. But what if he ends up hating his own design, and then what am I gonna do? It's the struggles of being systems is sometimes ultimately every route you take just leads to you hating yourself in indirect ways. Or just you glazing yourself, but that usually happens lesser to me. How do I jump from topic to topic so much when I talk? Oh my god. I was just talking about phones the other moment. I really love the tail still. I really love like these kind of patterned characters, but they're always so hard to draw and for what? Okay, I feel like I should probably just do a base color first on here. Okay, also like recently I just like came across like pictures or just like generally videos of Jasper and I just like it sort of hit me that she doesn't have that much greens on the design. I was like really shocked because I swore I could have remembered her with more greens on the design. But I was just like, yeah, where the hell are the greens at? Because she's like completely orangey orange when I just like looked at her and I was just like so confused. I was like, huh? Where are greens at, man? Unless I must be tripping, but honestly, I feel like the greens make her less recognizable as like exclusively just Jasper. Because ultimately, the goal is to just like have an unclockable character-based character, and that includes just having a Jasper that looks like less Jaspery. Honestly, her design is like partially okay. How am I gonna explain this? But when I think when V was making the design, he had in mind of I think you know like copper in general, like oxidized copper, normal copper, and the stuff. And the other reference obviously is Jasper, and the third reference would probably be malachite crystals, cause like malachite crystals sort of have like these little patches and thingies that look a little bit unsettling to look at. I'd say honestly. So like yeah, you could say that she is based off both malachite and Jasper. Okay, what I want to talk about now, I don't know. But that always happens. Oh yeah, this is the girl that I was helping V to make the design of. More like I'm just doing the line art so he can color it later, cause he's like lazy to do like lining. And he also sucks at outfits, he admits. Cause like if you've seen how bro designed Jasper, I think you get the answer already on that. Yeah. Anyways, I really love Amia. Oh yeah, I mentioned early on stream that I wondered whether if Amia actually had like a specific breed in mind while being designed or not. That was a question, yeah. Oh yeah, I remember that. This did. I was talking about how Jasper is a Maine Coon and how I personally hit Canon's Amia to be a Maine Coon cat too. And I was like, yeah, actually I never knew what breed of cat Amia is. And something about, yeah, I should probably ask about it. And I just didn't. Anyways, yeah. But based on the tail and the ear tops and everything, I'll say yeah, no shit, Amia's a Maine Coon in my heart. In a way, if everyone draws her too, also reminds me of a Maine Coon, so I just like, I've always seen her as a Maine Coon cat. But I never got a species breed confirmation. I was like, okay, yeah, that's a cat. Yeah, I've been told that's a cat. That's about it. Haha. Just never thought about it even deeper. I really love Amia. I have her on artfight already, but her profile is still like a work in progress. Cause let's be fair, I don't feel like editing it. Oh, you have to add heights to all of my characters' profiles too. Shit, I forgot that. You know, I'll do that midstream later, in a way. When I accidentally made her hair a different color. Oh yeah, oh fuck. I really love Amia. I'll say this like 1,000 times, but like I'm gonna say it like all the time again. I'll be saying this till the day I die, honestly. I'm really abnormal about her. Oh yeah, I also mentioned about how I forgot. What did I do for the design trait where I received Amia and I forgot. I seriously forgot what I did for the design trait. Now I was just like rambling about how horrible my memory was. Like I was like, what did I do to receive her again? I knew it was a design trait. I was like, what did I do for a design trait? I was thinking it was probably the rainbow quartz, but I was like, is it really though? I forgot, and I was just like scratching my head and just like, oh fuck, never mind. My memory's horrible. I just only remember how much I love Amia, and I just didn't care about the rest anymore, and moved on with chatting about different things in my stream. Oh yeah, I should read the chat. What? How? Oh my gosh, wait. Is my audio working? Yeah, my mic is definitely working. I feel like probably it might be on your end, but I'm not sure. If I were to like change screens for a bit and this thing pop back. I don't know of any changes. I registered on that. Hold on, we should probably check in the chat thingy. Hold on. I'm just gonna like how I thought she's a Maine Coon. But there's anything wrong with my stream. I don't know, buddy. I hope your stuff gets fixed. How the fuck did my stream fuck up this horribly? Oh god, wait, I'll just need shit. Chat. God. Ew, that was gross of me. Hate myself. Am I sneezing? Haha. And my tongue hurts from sneezing. Ow. Unfortunately, that means I have to text in the chat. I feel like I'd be your network on your end, but don't worry. I also have been having a really shitty network recently, but it's gotten better for like yesterday or last, because like I was sick of my internet being shit. Because it turns out my dad just had to reboot, turn it on and off again, because we haven't turned it off in months. Oh, ow, my head. Oh god, I'm having a headache. Who cares? Yay. I love Amia. A lot. I know I said this like 1,000 times already, but what's stopping me from saying like 1,001 time? Okay, now time to color the line art. Either my favorite or my least favorite part. Really depends sometimes. If I'm in a good mood, it's my favorite. If I'm in a shitty mood, it's my least favorite. So I don't know. I'm feeling neutral about coloring line art today. I mostly just hate how hectic it is to just color pick something to color the lines with. But yeah, that doesn't really affect me all the time. Ultimately, one thing I don't like about myself is that I start to grow to. Oh my god, hi Cloudy! Sorry, I got excited there. You're very cool. But yeah, hi. I hope Elliot isn't still struggling with hearing my stream. Hopefully not. Oh my god, wait, hold up. Ha! Oh yes, oh my god, good news. Okay, wait, hold up. I'm just gonna like, yay. Yo, that's good to hear. Cause I'm doubting whether if you can still hear my stream or not. So I'm just gonna be. What? That's insane. Yes, hold up. Yeah. Anyways, how are you doing, Clowny? Yeah, just gonna be prompting the chat for fun, cause I like talking to chat sometimes. Haha. I assume that you're free on Fridays, honestly, cause the last time I watched my stream was also on a Friday. Yay. I've been. Yo, that's so cool. I support. I support people skipping school for Ember streams. The kind of behavior I support in my life. I totally condone this, 100%. That was my outro. But yeah. Um, how's artfight prep going? If you're working on that, I'm really curious. I've been extremely artfight pilled lately, unfortunately. So I feel like there's a topic I'm gonna be bringing up for every other stream. Any chance I get to talk about artfight, I'm just gonna like bring it up. That's so me, course. Oh yeah, I wanna show my art fight a little bit. Sorry chat, I just wanna flex it a little bit. Okay, so first of all we have this horrible profile that the center is so weird. What the fuck is wrong with the center? Why is it so skinny? It's like just shoved everything in the middle. Like, dude, stop taking up space. So the profile, unfortunately, I left it to Elliot to help me fix it. Cause I gave up. It pissed me off. And these are all the characters I've uploaded so far. I haven't done anything with Amy, unfortunately, but everyone uploaded. I have my links on here not uploaded yet, but I did upload important stuff, like, and also have like Perry uploaded. I'm gonna probably delete the not safe for work reference because I don't think I'm gonna receive any kind of art of this character any other day. So mostly what I just did was just wrote bios for every single one of them, even the TMI stuff. Oh wow, Comet has like a lot of links. Yeah, anyways, I love Comet. I love Comet a lot. Fair. Oh. Oh, that's fair. Oh my gosh. Same. I sleep a lot too, but I sleep lesser than you, but I still sleep a fair amount. Oh yeah. Anyways, I don't know what to prepare for artfight. Honestly, I feel like I have to finish uploading my stuff and editing the bios because I realized if I go to add my character heights into the bios, which is extremely important for interaction pieces. Cause considering, oh yeah, I can show you guys my wish list. It's only available to authorized only, so I have a raw version of it. Cool. Anyways, yeah. I have like this one character that I've been trying to sell that people backed out of it twice. It got offered on 2 times before, and both times people backed out of it, so yeah. How's Twitch not working? This weird. Okay, this one, ignore this first page, but I have it on here, my entire wish list. This is the messy, uncompressed version. Because eventually I'll be trying to code in a drop-down menu for all of my for all of the wish lists, so it looks neater on the first page. But I have to wait until I'm done with coding everything here, with putting all the links. But these are like the stuff I have in my friends OCs. And these are in order of what I want to see, I think. And yes, if anyone wants to link characters, please hit my line. And these are just my OCs only top priority. Oh, that's a lot. I might move things around. And middle priority, low priority. I have the middle and low rankings only existing for revenge chains this year. Just in case you run out of things to draw, you could use the middle and low. But yeah. I have like miscellaneous system interactions and self-ships. So there goes my wish list. Isn't much, honestly. Let me read the chat again. I didn't spell Eber correctly, but who cares? Oh my god. Let me read the chat again. And ISP put some block on Twitch. Oh. Okay, this is crazy. Bro has no access to the Eber stream. Okay, this is also tragic. Is there like a lineup color I used, or it's a complete pitch black? Okay, how am I gonna color the lineup next? I have no clue. I think I'll get down to tackling the main colors first before I really love the lineup color that is used for Amia, by the way. I have no clue how to um help with the Twitch issue thingy. AU designs for canon characters that are allowed on artfight. Hold up. Let me read the rules and regulations, and then I'll tell you an answer. Haha. General rules and safety. Okay, cool. Upload rules. Fandom characters that expand upon any pre-existing media setting or species are allowed on artfight, but credit to the original media must be given somewhere on the characters page. Alternate universe fan characters and characters that are visually inspired by canon characters are allowed, so long as they are not one-to-one exact copies of the canon character. So yes, you can upload alternate universe designs of that character. It's on rule number 5 of artfight. So yay. Why am I like? Why would I sound so formal when I said that? You're just quoting artfight when I did that. But yeah. Honestly, if character-based characters are allowed, I'm pretty sure alternate universe designs are allowed too. Cause like, well, they're like sort of still character-based characters, but they look more like canon instead, you know. Yeah, maybe. If they're like furries, I can probably do it. It just really depends, cause I can't really draw like any other species besides some furries. I can draw humans a little bit, but they're sort of ass. I'm pretty sure they're not humans. They look like creatures. I don't know. I just see them as little goobers. Oh god. Oh. I can't stop sneezing today. Honestly, yeah, I could probably draw them kissing. Fishbowl and then gachapon thingy. The gachapon is fluffy. Flat faced intro. Oh yeah, I can totally do that. Probably. As long as it doesn't have like opacity and stuff. I'm bad at coloring things with opacity in designs, but I can probably do that. I can probably even draw them kissing, honestly. I've drawn a kiss before, I think. I can probably show an example, because I have an example of kiss drawings, I think. Where's my... Oh god, my nose is dying. This is the closest I have to a kiss. I can't really draw kisses. Ooh. Oh yeah. I can probably hop on Toy House to look at the design. Just give the directory to which photo and which tab to click on, and I'll probably find it. Ooh, yeah. Oh yeah. I see. Okay, I can probably open Toy House in the moment. Might just want to color the line out of this before hopping on there. Yeah. Amy's line art's relatively easy to color. I don't even know why I'm drawing her and Jasper interacting, but I guess I was just bored, so. This year I'm extremely Steven Universe pilled for the artfight season, so pretty much most of my character-based characters are based off the characters in the series. I'm extremely SU pilled. It's kind of a pity that Elliot's stream isn't working, cause I'm pretty sure bro would have dabbed in the moment I mentioned about the show. Oh god. Ow, my nose! Altisona's folder. Okay, I think I have to go to back. Hold up. Oh, view unsorted. Oh, is it this one? Is this the fin? Check tabs. How do I check tabs again? Oh. So, like, basically this one. This design's really cool, man. I love the brush, too. I want to see the brush in close up. Oh. Yeah, I love this brush. Face pattern seems like it would be the depth of me, but honestly, I feel like I can draw this silly. Yay! He's really cool. What is the other character again? Finn and Gigi. Is it this one? Is this the other character? Oh yeah, okay, I think I got the right one. Oh yeah. Very rad design. I love this design. Hell yeah. Wait, let me read the chat again. Going to archive. Yay. Except I'm a bit stupid and I don't know where to click. Oh yeah. Love your art, they all look amazing. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna be scrolling through for fun now. How do you draw kisses so well? Yay. I really love this character. I've seen like people post this character on TikTok before, and I'm just like, oh, that's such a cute design. Oh, Gooby's one of my favorites. I don't even play the game, but like, I just love the colors and the design. And the name, of course. I think I just really like the name. Oh yeah, I've seen this one before. Oh my god, it's Shelly and Tisha. They're so adorable. I only know about them because one of my friends kins Shelly, I think. Oh, it's the shrimp guy. Ooh, it's these guys. I love the brush in this one. I love the brush. It's so yummy. Oh damn, there's a lot of doodles. Wow. Yay. Oh yada. I'm not really a gamer though, so honestly, I find playing games really tough. So that's one thing. I'm a bit slow when it comes to playing games. I'm horrible at making and playing games. Making out of a shrimp. Was it this one? No. Yes, no. Where's the shrimp? Hold up. I'm slow. the smudge is silly. Eh. I'm a bit slow. Is it this one? This? Oh. Whoa, dude looks so badass, honestly. I don't. For me, it's kind of funny because I know like quite a bunch, but also like nothing about Dandy's World. Cause like, If you just like point out a character to me, I can probably name them, but in some cases, but if you like were to ask me what a game is about, I would just like, I don't know. I think they just get corrupted and stuff. It's all I know about that. Let me respond to this message. Oh my god, wait, hold up. I don't know. What's the outdated information? I don't know how updated my about me on Twitch is, but like, yeah. I didn't know you can actually respond to people's messages on Twitch now. That's amazing. In the past, you have to ping people in chat. It was so awkward to ping people all the fucking time. Yeah. Honestly, I was really bad at playing Alternate Die. I stopped playing it, and then I lost interest in it. But yeah, I'm really bad at Minecraft. As you can tell, I play in creative mode like all the time. That's your living proof. And I never play any other games again because I typically find drawing stuff more productive of myself to be doing, so yeah. I haven't played Evertown in quite a bit too because I haven't played it properly in quite a bit. I do have to specify. Because I don't know what to do on there anymore. It's been like a year, everything's there and there's like nothing to do. And I don't really play games a lot. I'd say only like once in a few months I play it properly. I play anything properly. I really am praying. I'm currently thinking about artfight revenge chains right now. I'm praying I have enough art ideas to sustain through the level 60, honestly. Or was it 120? I forgot. Thank goodness I avoided going on holidays on June. Because I was like, yeah, there's no way I'm gonna go on holiday. Wait, no, not June, July. Yeah, fuck. It was July. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I forgot. Oh, my God. I didn't know artfight was that late. But yeah, I typically just, like, find a way around to not get on a holiday during artfight season so I can actually, like, stay home and participate all day long. And slump at home and just fight the art away. Yeah. Oh. Damn! How outdated is my profile? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. How... Oh my god. That's really... backtracked. Cause like I'm always lazy to update my profile. It's troublesome. So I just don't do it. Oh, and say Sam 17, ha. Yeah. I'm so behind everything. God. Honestly, my Twitch is so outdated. I feel like I only changed my profile picture like at some point this year. Cause like I used the same profile picture for like a year. But you know that would never happen to me on any of my socials because I always like have to change stuff often to not get bored of it. But on my Twitch profile picture, it's always just been the same thing. And my banner. I changed my profile recently because I was like, because I received a gift from my friend. I'm just like, oh, I kind of feel bad if I don't use the art. So I just changed it to my Twitch profile picture. But I kept my banner the same thing because seriously, I don't care to make a new one. I just honestly, the only thing about the current banner I didn't like is the font that I used for the text and everything. The font was just shitty. And it didn't really blend in with the art. The art actually looks good, but sort of adding the text just ruined it. So I was like, yeah, yikes, what the hell did I just do? My Twitch profile is a whole dinosaur now. Forgot. I was supposed to flip the selection. Yeah, it's pretty fucking funny. But I have to, yeah, seriously, I feel like I have to edit stuff around soon. Because honestly, right after I stream, I always just shut my device off and never touch it again until I have to stream again next time. I don't use my laptop besides for streaming or playing Minecraft or my schoolwork. And now that I don't have school, I can't be asked to turn it on. I hate using a laptop because I don't know what I'm doing. It's horrible. Oh yeah, Fossil. Oh yeah, Shelly reference. I love Shelly's design. She's really neat, honestly. And honestly, I gotta say that I really love a lot of Shelly ships too. I would, okay, at some point, I was on Danny's World TikTok. Like, every single TikTok I got was just Danny World's animation or edit. Because at some point, my friend really liked Dandy's World, so I would just, like, send her, like, TikToks all the time. I'll be like, yay, look, you like Shelly Vision, don't you? Well, guess what? I have everything, all of my profile, or on my For You page. Like, at some point, my fucking timeline was just, like, Shelly or V all the time. I would just see them all the time. I really love V, by the way. Even though I know nothing about the series, but, you know. Honestly, at some point, I just started to associate Shelly with my friend. Who kins her, I think. Or just really likes her, I think. I don't know. I'm just like, yeah, that's you. Wait, the friend in question is Jay. Yeah, at some point, I was just like sending Danny World TikToks to Jay like every single fucking day. Because I just keep on getting them on my page. Like, I don't even get my own fandoms, but I get Danny's World all the time. But I eventually stopped getting videos of that on my page though. So like, yeah, that was interesting. Oh yeah, I meant to say game, but like, yeah, I forgot what I said earlier, but I forgot what I said, but I was meaning to refer to this as a game, like this game in general. I just like keep on seeing animations and stuff of that, and I was like, whoa, yeah, that's really cool. At some point, I was just like on Danny's World TikTok, like fully submerged in there. Until I sort of like recognize so many of the characters now, it's a bit scary. Actually, no, I don't know how many I recognize. I only remember that grumpy shrimp guy named Shrimpo, and I remember V, cause V looks really cool. And then I know Shelly, Astro, who else again? Oh yeah, Tisha, and I forgot who else. I don't think I remember that many characters after all. But I'm sort of like an honorary knower of this. Wait, that was a problematic developer. I think I sort of heard it. Like, I think I sort of heard of that, but I don't know. Wait, is this the fandom with the 15-year-old developer? I forgot. god, ew, yikes. Yikes. Oh my god. No, no, no. That's so ass to have a pedo on the team. I hope they're like no longer on the team, man. Honestly, I'm just like glad things came to light for this at least. It really just like sucks to have like creeps around. Yeah, he got fired. Good for him. He deserved it. I don't like it when there's like so many problematic people around the world. Like, you just find a problematic person like everywhere you go. Like, what the heck, man? Like, why are so many like creators of like goated stuff just like ends up being weird? I totally didn't know what to do for the background for this piece, so I'm just gonna use a stupid little um whatever this is. But honestly, I'd say it isn't bad to play a game, watch a show, do anything, listen to anything of a problematic creator, as long as you aren't funding them in any way, or your actions isn't actually helping them earn money or stuff, or just basically just boycott them in a way. As long as you're like not supporting this stuff, and by indulging in the media, it isn't showing them support. It is honestly fine, man. It just sucks that there's a lot of creeps out there, so it is inevitable, unfortunately. I really am hoping that Elliot's internet fixed itself or something, or Twitch itself, basically. Oh, and this is one really random fact about art, but I recently realized that doing the white outline yourself is better than using the systematic white outline because it makes your art look more fluid in a way. And it's like so fucking funny how I didn't like figure this out earlier when I was making art. Like, it actually made my art look better just to line the white stuff myself instead of using the filters to do it. Made my art look more dynamic and all, and I'm like, yeah, okay, wait, this is fire. Absolutely fire, man. I really love this brush. My friend made it, and he gave me the code, so I'm like, yay. Yeah, I get to use the brush. I've been using it a lot, basically. I also really love my OCs. I'm really abnormal about these two. They're like, they, I couldn't wait to start writing lore about them. Oh. Okay, yeah, Procreate sucks. Ha. Yeah, we get the message. Honestly, anything else that isn't IBIS sucks to me because I don't know how to use it. Only thing my friends complain about just sucks to me if I never used it before. But I've never heard anyone diss IBIS before. I guess IBIS is like the middle ground. It's like you have to be the right person to use it, I guess. It either hits for you or it doesn't hit at all. It's like hit or miss to use IBIS. But yeah, I do like the manual lining thingy on. I do it on Clip Studio Paint because I don't know how to use Clip Studio at all. I think there's like a way to like do it an easier way, but I don't know how to use Clip Studio at all, so I just like gave up. Yes, I draw on Clip Studio occasionally, but not always. I only use it when I don't have a choice. Like, if my iPad is glitching again, because yes, it's been spoiling for quite some time already. Like, it's been malfunctioning like, really horribly. So, it's a hit or miss for me, honestly. Yeah, or I'm gonna say hit or miss. Hit or miss, I guess I never miss, huh? You got a boyfriend, I bet he doesn't kiss ya. Oh, yeah. Animation meme brain rot. Sorry. But yeah, my iPad's like doing this glitchy thingy like all the time. Nowadays, like some days my iPad decides to be good and not do that. But when my iPad decides to be a stupid little fucking bitch, you know, I have to. Sometimes there was this one time it was so bad I had to resort to drawing on CSP for like a few hours, but while trying to wait for my iPad to stop glitching. And I have like a spare one to change it to, except I don't want to be transferring all the data because it'll be so troublesome to just like put everything to the new device. I'm lazy, so I just didn't do that. I don't know why I'm shading like this, like the highlights, but I feel like it was too plain, so I highlighted everything. Oh yeah, I think I have like new BS Arch lore if anyone in the chat wants to listen to it. iPads have like an automatic data transfer option when you set them up. I am not sure. Is it like the air transfer thingy where you just like set it up to transfer through like some sort of Bluetooth thingy? I don't know. I think I've done that on my phone before, but I'm not sure. I'm really backtracked when it comes to technology. Extremely backtracked. You can probably tell that by if you watch me how to make a PowerPoint slide, you actually see me struggle hard. So yeah, especially with computers, I'm worse with technology, but with iPads, I'm better at using them, but I'm not the best. I'm still pretty horrible at them. So yeah, I'm done with drawing, coloring. Amia and Jasper, yay. Who wants to be a Sarge lore dumb? I haven't been working on much lately because my brain's dead. But I have lore for the orange one over here. More like one of my head guys wrote the lore for her. Like he wrote a sheet of lore. It was insane. Oh wait, that's pretty cool. So now comes the other problem, which is I am lazy to clear out all of the stuff on this iPad, like clear out a bunch of things that I don't want, because if I were to do a transfer, I'm pretty sure I have a lot of junk on this device that I don't want transferred to the next one. So I'm lazy to clear out the junk that I talked about. So that's the problem. Haha. Yay. Why am I like so lazy when it comes to everything? It's really just a matter of laziness. And also because my new iPad uses like a Type-C charger, which I don't have enough Type-Cs in my house. Because my dad uses them. So I sort of like would need the charger. Because I only have one which I use for my laptop when I bring it to school. And I don't want to move my chargers like everywhere I go. So yeah, haha, I'm just lazy. I have to add my watermark. You know, like last year I had this watermark where I just type out instead of writing it manually. And I'm bringing it back because I don't like I don't like writing it. It was so hard to write properly, honestly, so I just gave up on that. Except now it's an overlay layer for the watermark stuff. Yay, my beloved best days. I'm gonna read the chat again, yay. Type C, my beloved. Haha. I don't. Honestly, I feel like Type C is good, but the thing is that I don't like how Apple suddenly switched to using Type C. So now, like, all of my Apple cables are useless, and once I stop using my iPad, it would mean that all of the Apple cables are pointless now because I'm the only person who's using them basically. My dad has like so much cables bought last time, and I'm the only person using it because my devices are older than his. Oh yeah, my art's like pretty much like this nowadays. As you can tell, it's like lazy-ish. Oh yeah, I want to show some crazy thing I did like yesterday. So like, these two were like the last two were like done like days ago, but basically I drew like 10 of Elliot's OCs. Wait, no, 8 actually yesterday. But in total, when I add everything all up, it's like 10. And this is insane. But I took less than 3.5 hours for all of the icons added together. Each of them took like 20 minutes or less. Like 200 times 200 icons for artfight. I would do it for my own characters, except... yeah. I have too many OCs to do it for myself, so I just might as well do it as a gift. And this was fun. I love matching icons so much. Oh god, and I have like this drawing too. I don't think I have much here. Oh, Wormy Bell's new reference sheet. Because I really want to see like Wormy Bell and his best friend for okay, wait, how do I navigate back to my profile again? Oh, never mind. Got it. Yeah, your code confuses me sometimes again, but it's okay. I have a way of navigating it. And because I really, yeah, this is all I did of Wormy Bell and his best friend some time ago. These two are like on my third for artfight priority this year, so that's why I had to make a new Wormy Bell reference for these guys. And once I wrote down Wormy Bell's profile, I'm gonna have to put the links on the profile too. Oh my god, that's a lot of things to do. Oh yay. I have the tag that goes Sparkhaven Academy, which is the art school characters in the BSR series. Yay, that's interesting. Well, there's nothing much about this guy, but I just have the really cool outfit drawn for that. Silly. Cool. Anyways, I'm gonna clear my notifications. I'm still looking to sell the BSRH stream advertisement. Okay, I put this in the wrong folder. It's supposed to go for offers, but I have these guys, and I want to say that these are all free. The first 3 are free. This is $10. This being 12 to 15. This one being probably about 5, but if you want me to do a redesign, it'd probably be 8. Yes, I have to advertise on stream because no one's been buying my designs. I don't know how to advertise on Toy House. This would be about 8. This is about 5 to 10. This one's on hold. This one's about 15. Advertisement, yes. I don't have interesting designs. These are all old. I'm trying to find... when I'm like lazy, not lazy anymore, I'm gonna put everything for free. Besides the old BSRH characters, because those are like... I spend my time doing the stuff. And actually drawing them. These guys are also for offer, basically. I don't know what to do with these guys yet, but I have to redesign them both. So they're sitting in this folder, and I forgot about their existence already. Oh my god, hell yeah. The camo, honestly, I've been trying to sell her for about... I tried to sell her twice, but both times where someone offered on her, they both backed out on her. So I was like just screaming internally because I was struggling to sell her like crazy. Yeah, I also have this design that I was working on that I'm not sure if I want to pay my friend to color it or not, but yeah. There's like 2 layers to her outfit. Yay. I might do the designing myself, unfortunately. And this is like a hat. And I want to do like the color planning myself, I guess. I don't trust color picking off her hair. So I think I'm just gonna plan out her colors first. Oh god. I really don't know how to go about making a character-based character of her, but it's gonna be real tough. Yeah, ouch, it's gonna be tough. Probably I'm just gonna like plan out all the colors first, maybe, yeah. I'm just gonna like come up with a few different colors to choose from before I settle down and color her in. Cause I don't know how to pattern her, make her patterns in an interesting way, but yeah. Oh, she's about 15, but I don't mind receiving art offers. I prefer art offers, especially if it's from like people I know, but if from people I don't know, I prefer receiving money. Cause I'm really picky about art, but you're one of my favorite artists, so honestly, I wouldn't mind if you offered everything art. I didn't put a price on here, but say 12 to 15 worth of art. So yeah, mix offers or art offers, but I prefer full art offers if I know the person. But if I don't know the person, I prefer full money offers. But I could probably sell her for a little bit cheaper since we know each other. And if you use her, honestly, I wouldn't mind just like giving you her for a lower price. Cause I recently just gave one of my friends a character that is like net worth 20 for free. Cause he really likes the design and I won't use it anymore. And I'm like, okay, right, you love the character more than me, you can have it. Okay, wait, hold up. Or do you want me to look at your commissions page and determine what I might want to get in a way? Okay, hold up. I have a teensy question. For a bust of 4 characters interacting, if you even do those, how much would it cost in art? I might do a pattern, face pattern like that. I don't know. Oh god. I don't even know if I like the pattern right now. Okay, I don't like the pattern. Okay, wait, no, this is really us. I'm trying to make sure she doesn't look like my friend's persona too much. Okay, hold up. I have to put like my friend's OC side by side so I don't accidentally make the same thing again. Like you know. Okay, hold up. Where is it? I have to look at it. Version, yeah. Okay, I have to put this side by side and ensure I don't make the same mistake and make it look like this guy. I'm gonna try and design her and hope for the best, but if I can't do this, I'm just gonna pay my friend to do it for me instead. I'm praying this looks good. I just casually dragged V into consciousness, cause apparently this design's for him. So like yeah. Wait. 12 to 18. That's such a huge. Yeah. Hold up. 12 to 18 only for 4 characters. Sorry, I'm freaking out because your art is amazing. Your prices are endangeringly low. Hold up, I'm gonna open Toyals on a different tab. I'm gonna have to look at commission sheet and determine what I want to get. Because I can't decide if I want to get something animated or if I want to get like art of my favorite Paula Q. I love my Paula Q so much. Okay, let me just look at your fucking commissions. Yay. Oh yay, these look cool. I have no clue anything about the prices. My brain just broke trying to read all of these. Okay, I don't think I'm reading them. Okay, I'm slowly looking maybe. Because I can't decide what I want to get. As always. Wait, how much are all of your animated commissions? Anything that is animated remotely. Excluding animation memes. Like, for example, animated page dolls, animated icons. Yeah, that's pretty much about it. I'm curious about the prices for one. Because I'm contemplating if I want to see something cool animated. Or if I'm going to be a lame little bitch and just go for something non-animated. But honestly, I'm like... It's always really hard to find animated commissions in a way. Or people who do animated stuff for art payments, so... I'm really into the animation stuff. I love animations. Oh, she looks badass now. I feel like, yeah, okay, the design doesn't... It still looks weird. Mostly, yeah. I don't know how to design characters properly. I feel like this design is kind of flopping. I might just do one stripe only and not do two stripes. If I were to like get this color and... I feel like she's like too much of grayish. I might wanna... Salesman, ha. Ooh. What do I want to get? By the way, I really love the side page doll you did for me that time. I've been using it as like my page doll on Toyals and artfight. Which is probably obvious by now, but I just have to mention that I like it. I'm a favorite designer, dude. I constantly diss on my own designs a lot. There was this one stream I talked about my designs and I gave a negative response to like all of them that I did. And I'm not even joking, exaggerating in a way. I was just like generally just going like, oh my gosh, this is ass, this is ass, this is ass. I'm actually gonna get like a purple tint a little bit more. But yeah, I suck at designing. And also coming up with prices or deciding what I want for the, you know, or what I want to for the camel. Also, I sort of forgot how what would you consider like at the bust, let's say, like for bust art? Is the bust like around here or is it around here? Either one or two, because I don't remember. I'm considering if I want to get fed my polycule brain rot of my 4 favorite characters, or if I want an animated thingy, because I feel like it would definitely be more worth to get something animated, but at the same time, getting art of my polycule is tempting. I call it the Constelli-Q, but really it's just like a polycule. They're my favorites, and I've been really insane about them. I love the shade of purple a bit more now. What's this? You do love them? I have beef with Angel. Angel's design. Like I mentioned about how I didn't like Angel's design on one of my older streams. And I was like, yeah, that's why I sold her. Above the boob is hard to draw. That's fair. Don't worry, if I were to give you characters, the characters I'm giving you don't have boobs. Because they're all 15-year-olds. Okay, hold up, yeah. Anyways. I'm not confirming the details yet, but when I talk about polycule of 4 characters, I meant by, oh yeah, these guys. I've drawn them before, but it was so hard to fit 4 characters into the frame, so I just gave up drawing them. Basically, just like Lunaris, um, probably Lunaris, Pallas, Comet, and Sky, which is just like the 4 of them. Because I'm so abnormal about the polycule and stuff. I say this like a lot. They're my top priority for artfight this year, even. So I think you can tell how much I love them. Honestly, I wouldn't mind settling for like. Oh god, my nose is dying again. Shit. Why's my milk is so thick? Damn. But honestly, yeah, if you want to buy Meredith, I can probably um I can totally like have you draw those guys, the 4 sillies. But if you do need your names or pictures again, I can probably just send it your way. I might want to make her yours a completely pitch black. I'm so sorry to the friend who wanted to design her for me because I'm doing it myself. Oh man. You honestly, bust being hard to draw is sort of like, yeah, true. I don't know. Honestly, it depends for me, but personally, I don't like bust art where you just like cut off the bust in the middle and then there's like canvas space still like going on this side. I prefer when it completely like touches the bottom of the canvas in a way. Personally, that's just me. But I feel like the kind you draw is probably the kind that I prefer already, so I don't have to point that out. Oh yeah, I'm totally loving this design. It's colors now. I feel like with the outfit, it'll make me like her more. Eventually. Just have to get the colors out. But honestly, I'd say I gotta admit I didn't really like Casey's design in the beginning, but after you sort of like gave her a reference and used her like pretty often, I honestly just really like her character more because I really like what she's became. But I just have a bias for any character that is taken off my hands and revamped by another person that I know, especially bonus point if it's a friend. Usually it's a friend because no outsiders actually care about my designs to use them, you know. Interaction ideas, probably something silly, chaotic. Maybe they're having ice cream together, I don't know. Paulus owns an ice cream truck. Yes, he's a 15-year-old with a business. Who drives her? His older sister, Coven, with a driving license. He forced Coven to have a driving license so that there could be someone to drive his truck. Yes, this is BSR's lore. Paulus is an interesting character if you think about it too much. Paulus is the type of character where you'd wish that you didn't understand the character so you don't have to know like the crazy amount of lore that they have behind them. I don't know if I'm gonna do this like these kind of patterns or if I'm gonna do like these stripe thingies, like stripes. I can tell. Struggling to design as per usual. I hate making character-based characters sometimes. yeah. Wait, that's cool. Extremely cool. I love it when people revamp my OCs and all. I think honestly the real reason why I got rid of Angel was that I've written Angel to be somewhat like a reenactment of one of, actually no, multiple of my exes combined into one character, and that's why I hated her, because unfortunately trauma's a thing. I made her like last year while I was in the slums having like the worst flashbacks ever. So I just sort of like, yeah, I hate this character, but for a valid reason. Sorta. I think these kind of patterns work good for the face. And this is honestly why I should never have characters based off people I hate. Because I end up hating the characters too because they remind me of the people I actually hate. Emmett was actually... I somehow really like Emmett's character, even though Emmett was based off someone that I had internal issues with for a few years already. And it's still in my life, but... yeah, honestly. It's just called being mentally ill. I don't know if I want to keep these stripes or if I want to remove them. Also, I know she looks really grey on stream, but she is actually like closer to black purple. I feel like I don't like the side colors because it makes it harder to color in this character than it already is. Why am I saying that as if she's a complex design? She's not even that complex, honestly. But yeah, right. I don't know what Cat was being used for. I can only tell Cat used to be like an animatronic kind of character. I'm just gonna assume that he's like some sort of FNAF OC. But I cannot really tell about that. Personally, it took me a lot of time to come into, I don't know, like come to a common point to accept my past personas, because they were iterations of versions of myself that I really hated. So it took me like a lot of struggle to finally accept my old sonas, but when I did, it was refreshing, for sure. So yeah, I do have moments where I just like hated my old sonas, but honestly, the Broken Souls Reconciled Hearts really saved me, because it's in a way, it sort of helped me to rebuild connections with the characters that I have like complicated feelings to. Unfortunately, it doesn't work with characters that were inspired by my abusers or toxic partners from the past, like years ago, many years ago. So unfortunately, there's only so much that the Broken Souls Reconciled Hearts can do. I low-key hope that this year's team will be Heart and Soul, because of the Broken Souls Reconciled Hearts, and it just, yeah, it just reminds me of the team. I have to reference the other design that I was looking at so I don't accidentally make it too similar. Oh yeah. Oh no, their ears look really similar. Anyways, what if I were to just like color this in? I don't care anymore. I could go for a lighter shade of gray if I would want to do this. When I roleplays on Reddit where me and other person both traumatize each other? Damn, okay, that's wild. I don't know what goes on in there, but I hear that roleplays can get really wild back in the day. Okay, don't worry, me too. I had gacha roleplays, and in the past I would have like a gacha. Okay, this is gonna be trauma dump for fun. For fun. I had like a gacha roleplay with someone who romanticized incest, um, gay men, um, Self-harm, abuse, yeah. Those were the things. I was trying to remember, but yeah. I think I probably told this story before, but basically, yeah, in the past you'd have like gacha OCs commit incest. You know, the funny part is that the siblings are adopted siblings. No, that doesn't make incest any better, but you know what's the funny part is that one of the characters can shapeshift, so he shapeshifts to look more like the sibling and then dates him. And she even like once said she doesn't really like girl characters or lesbian couples in gacha stories, so that is wild. So yeah, you know, like roleplaying stuff goes hard, but that isn't the roleplay part. That's just like the character creation part. Stripey ears, maybe. Do I want to create more work for myself? Maybe. Maybe, maybe not. I sort of have an idea for this. Thanks for the ideas, honestly, because I'm really bad at designing things on myself. A lot of the time, I know that whenever I did like custom commissions and stuff, I remember I have the designer watch my stream and I'm just like, yeah, do you like this? Do you like that? Except this is for myself. But I still love receiving suggestions because I know I can never do that good in designing sometimes. This looks better actually, I like it. Hold up, I need to use the restroom. I just almost dropped my iPad. I'm gonna leave this here. Stealing, beating the design up while you are not here. Waterboarding this design while you're not here. Stealing all the colors from this design while you're not here. Stabbing this design to death while you're not here. What? That's evil. How dare you do that to my poor designs? Evil. Very evil. You're very evil. Evil. You evil clown. Or should I say Bingus? Honestly, recently, this is a weird thing, but I've been trying to do like character designs with more natural colors nowadays. I'm trying to make my designs look more natural nowadays because I feel like I do too much unnatural designs. It feels a bit immature to make so much unnatural colored designs. I'm trying to make things look as realistic as possible here. But yeah, I feel like a 12-year-old sparkle furry whenever I color something that isn't of natural color. Haha. Wait, no, that's kind of funny. Okay, now I just have to tackle the design down with just this. And then not touch this for a while. Now I got a body colored in. I love this so much. You're the evilest bingus in town. And it's still kind of tragic that Twitch didn't work for Elliot so he couldn't be on the stream today. Would have been pretty interesting to have Bro around. So now I just have to figure out what I want to do with the tail. Oh yeah, I used the wrong color, didn't I? Okay, this was supposed to be for the tip of the tail. And somewhat like that. I could never give me those pink, blue, yellow, green, eyesore looking dog, angel, demon, fox, tiger designs. You're the evilest bingus I've ever met. Evil, evil, evil. You know what you said, like pink, blue, yellow, green, eyesore looking except remove the eyesore part. I just remembered I have this tiger hybrid guy that's like goated. Oh, and by the way, when you draw him for the old art, you can use either form of his. Either one of these. I personally prefer this version, but in canon he hides it from most people until like at some point. So yeah. And he's just like the hybrids you're talking about. The eyes look corrupted even. Cause when you say tiger, I just think of him honestly. He's my favorite tiger OC. Cursed like my cursed soul. Honestly, when I say he's cursed, it's like lab experiment kind of stuff, but there is more deep lore behind it, which I haven't gone to developing yet, honestly. I don't know what to do with the chest pattern. I feel like I can be doing something with it. Yeah, this would look good. Yeah, I like this. I like this one. Yay. And I feel like the ears could probably be like natural colored maybe. Either this, if not, I'm gonna color with like peach colored. Like in the natural color kind of thing. Fuck yeah. And her eyes are like blue, I think. I don't know. I might make them purple instead. But this is my color palette and I'm gonna take my color palette and do something funny. Did I just say grab the shade of blue? Okay, wait. I could probably use this shade instead and just like kaboom. I don't know what kind of shade I want to get. I'm struggling with colors. So just ignore me, chat. And this for the pupils, I'm gonna use like a darker color. I'm gonna use like a blue for the pupils. Yes, colors! Colors, man, I love colors. Oh yeah, these colors are not like dark enough, I think. I'm gonna try to go for a darker shade. Oh yeah, this color is very marrow colored. Yay. And by the way, since we're talking like about designing now, um, I'm making a character-based character, Meryl Strife from Trigun Stampede, yeah, like Dragon 2023. Cause that's a fun fact. It is the same source that my headmate V forms off. But he's a different character, obviously. But yeah, regardless, it's a fun fact to share. Because V really likes Meryl. And he wants a character-based character of her. So I'm just like out here being V's slave. Working off my ass just to design this for her. Oh yeah, the eyes look good actually. Holy heck. Oh yay. Oh, she looks really dull actually. What? Let me read the chat. Flashbacks to when you let your friend pick out which clowny-based character can canonically be killed off. The story for funsies, the corruption got them. And it fused the ground in a tree and grew there? What? That's so cursed. But also, I love the concept. It seems cool. It is a really cool concept. I cheer for the cool concepts, but I worry for your characters, I guess. Mostly, I feel like this color works well. Okay, it's too much purple. I'm gonna pick a shade of peach now. Yay, peach color. I feel like I could use like some purple for this, for the furrows. I feel like there's too much blue. I don't know, man. I don't know the color the inside of a ears. Okay, those colors are too bright. Blue's too bright. No, I don't want blue. And it's either this or peach. I don't know how to go for the peach or not. I feel like the peach might stand out too much from her color palette. So no, I probably won't do that. And then I think I can probably just do this. And then I'm gonna use this color. I might invert the colors, so I'm just gonna use this darker shade for this part of the paws. Oh yeah, this looks much better actually. I like this for now. Yay. Yay, this is fucking amazing. Mostly, I don't know what to use for the paws. I think this shade is cool. Either this or the purple. I don't know. The purple is too bright. What about this dark shade of blue, honestly? Mostly, yeah, for the tips of the paws would be good. Yay, okay, something like that, honestly. Peach adds contrast, honestly? Oh yeah, maybe. I could probably do the peach for something. Let me see. I'm gonna add another layer and just like do the... So I have this version, okay, not the nose. The nose sucked. Let's just like do this and then I'm gonna have this layer which is the ultimate default design I'm gonna be sticking to. Just as this, either this or this. I feel like the peach is too bright for the color scheme unless if I tone it down. But if I were to tone the peach down, okay. Oh, it looks a little bit better, but I don't know. Not really my style. I might just stick to douche, honestly. But I feel like I sort of just removed all the peach from the design already. But at the same time, I feel like, okay, this isn't too bad because I am planning to make her look what you call quote-unquote unclockable, which is just a word for me to use to mention on a character-based character that doesn't look like one. You know, like the goal to make a character-based character not look like they are actually based off a character in the way. Not too obvious, of course. Unfortunately, I might just be using this version. But I'm gonna have to make the eye whites a little brighter so she doesn't look like dull, like an emo and all. And now the coloring, the claws, my least favorite part. Check Torah's admin as support. You know, a lot of my characters are actually like sort of loosely based off canon characters, but they aren't really considered as character-based characters because I use them as their own character. They have their own separate lore and stuff, and also because I don't really like having character-based characters because I want to like develop them into OCs to be used eventually. Oh yeah, color the line art. I don't know if it's even like seeable. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be using lighter color for this. Oh yeah, I can do a rundown of characters that are actually based off like other characters. So, okay, hold up. There's gonna be a lot. I'm not gonna touch the Wheat Wing because I think everyone knows Lucky is really inspired by the Riddler. Eden also. Anyways, Mina is based off Kafka from Honkai Star Rail. Roxy is color picked off Riko Yabusame from Your Turn to Die. Uh, Angel is loosely based off Sasha Waybright, but she's not a character-based character. Scythe is loosely based off Scourge from Warrior Cats. I don't know who that is, but my friends just talk about him all the time. Nobody here is inspired by anyone. Ren is inspired by Gree and Eberine. Minu is based off Kuji Kizuchi from Your Turn to Die. Rikori is based off Ryoko Heroes from Your Turn to Die. Kamiko is based on multiple characters. She's based off Peridot from Steven Universe and Marcy Wu from Amphibia. Okay, the rest sound inspired. And we have Emil is based off Amethyst from Steven Universe. Coraline is based off Pell from Steven Universe. You can tell which media I'm really into right now. Noah wasn't based off anything, but I started to associate him with Noah Fine's folder growing up on the internet. He just has that purple vibe, you know. Akane is not a character-based character, but I made Akane's personality and colors, outfit choice, not exactly colors, but like yeah, the outfit colors and choices based off Anzu Kinashi from Your Turn to Die. Jackson is a character, not really loosely inspired character. I don't know who, but my friend said he's based off a live action character. Lola's based off Lola Loud from The Loud House. Emmeline is based off... Okay, well, hold up, I'm dying, chat. My throat's dying. Ameloon is based off Amity Blight from The Owl House. She was like an Altasona of one of my friends, and then my friend didn't want to design anymore, so I just took Ameloon. I love Ameloon, she's amazing. Lunaris is loosely based off Luz Noceda from The Owl House. I know, those two aren't, Ameloon and Lunaris aren't dating. I paired Lunaris with Polycule instead, but yeah. Lunaris was loosely based off Luz, but some of my friends can tell, some people can't really tell, so thank God. Lumine, it's pretty obvious to some people, but she's based off Lapis Lazuli from Steven Universe. But she isn't like her at all. I'm starting to separate the character from the media. Isaac, my friend says that he's based off Prep from Boyfriends. Okay, these aren't inspired by anyone. Oh yeah, Tazi was based off both Daisuke from Mouthwashing as well as who again? Daisuke and Joe Tazuna from Your Turn to Die. Axuis wasn't okay, no. These guys aren't inspired at all. Okay, no inspired. Oh yeah, Miley was based off Sue Miley from Return to Die. Um, and Skyy was based off Steven Universe from Steven Universe. Yes, that's his name. He's also based off Pink Diamond partially. Pink Diamond is Rose Quartz, and Rose Quartz is Steven's mom. And Steven is a part of his mom. That's the simplest way I can put it. Sapphire is based off the freckled Lapis Lazuli from Steven Universe. Lexine is based off the original and the iconic Lapis Lazuli from Steven Universe. She's based on the same character as Lumine, but she's like sort of really different. And none of them are character-based characters now. Okay, done. That's fair. Yeah, this is changing. It's fair. The character-based characters are really fun to own. I love having them. And this one now I have is just like Meryl, I guess. Oh yeah, I want to show my Autosonos folder because a lot of us are like fictives. So it would make sense that we have like character-based characters. Perrine is based off two of my OCs, Comet and Leaf. Comet Constellix and Leaf Liferine, as well as Paradox from Steven Universe, because that is like my main source as an introject. Yes, this is me, the host. We changed host. I already said Tazi, so V is based off Vash the Stampede from Trigon 23, which is Trigon Stampede basically. Kismet is based off Kana Kizuchi from Your Turn to Die. Lana's based off Lana Loud from The Loud House. Marshall's based off Marcy Rue from Amphibia. Akita's Brainmate. Sarah's based off Sarah Trudeauin from Your Turn to Die. Lynn is based off Lynn Loud from The Loud House. Garu's based off Garu from Puka Funny Love. Woven's like Werewolf Cookie from Cookie Run Kingdom version basically. And let's go on my alt account because it's funny. Oh god, it's really 5:53. I have to end the stream in like 20 minutes, but and all of these are my Your Turn to Die character-based characters, which I don't use anymore, which is really sad. Of course we have Kuji, which is Kuji Kizuchi, Anzu Kinashi, and we have Sarah Trudeauin. We have two Sarah's character-based characters. Maru's based off Renmaru Kageyama. Hinari's based off Hinako Mishuku. Sumiko being based off Shin Tsukimi. Now being based off Nao Igokoro, and Topaz is gonna be a BSR-ish character soon. I'm gonna be taking Topaz out and putting him on my main eventually. But he's based on Real Ranger from Return to Die. But we have some guys on here. We have Gemini. Oh yeah, I'm trying to sell Gemini too. I'm trying to sell like some of these guys. Cupid and Gemini, I'm trying to sell them. Gemini is based off the character that Gemini Tay plays for, I think, Hermitcraft Season 9. I'm not sure. Jasper's based off Jasper from Steven Universe. And we're done. But yeah, ignore how I advertise myself occasionally here and there, everywhere. As you can tell, I've been trying to sell my stuff for like a bazillion years now. Let me make a piercings like more obviously colored. Yeah, it's amazing. I finally finished coloring Meryl's base colors. Yes, you practically would. I don't know what information I have with Gemini for here, but like, yeah. I got a feeling you love Gemini. Yay. Oh yeah, also like, if you see any of the art that look particularly childish of her, it's because this character was made to be an age regressor, which is basically a safe for work coping mechanism where your brain reverts to a younger state of mind. So that's why there's like some art of her just particularly acting younger and stuff. But yeah, this is the information on her. This is the original creation date. I made her last year. This is the full body I have of her. Unfortunately, she doesn't have a reference sheet. This is the closest I have. This is a full body. This is also her main outfit. But yeah, I sold my Scar character-based character some time back. And I still have Gemini here. unfortunately. So yeah. And now time to color the marrow. Yay, the marrow. Her shirt's like sort of like a lighter shade of white, I guess. I want to like color her little suit thingy first. I don't know. What the hell is this? A jacket, yeah. Okay, this is like too dark. I'm gonna go for a lighter color. And yay. You're tempting. Yeah, okay, sure, sure. I'll be really thrilled if you were to want to take Gemini, because I am struggling to sell her or any of my OCs. Thanks for watching my streams. I love advertising to you. Thanks for being a fuel to my advertisement on anything. Literally. Okay, let me just add this into a folder so it's easier to look at her. Now that Meryl's jacket colored in, I'm gonna have to color her shirt in. Which I hope I don't die trying to color her shirt. But yeah. I'm gonna make it like a lighter shade of blue. Chat probably can't really see the colors, but it's close enough. Oh yeah, this totally suits her. Yes, this really suits. Yeah, fuck yeah. Yay. Oh, this is like a shade of green. What the hell? I could have I saw it as blue. Color theory. Anyways. She's Meryl, this character Meryl that I'm making now, she's gonna be Jasper's girlfriend. The Jasper character-based character, and also V's girlfriend. Cause V is a hashtag cringy self-shipper, what you call it. Clowny is the #1 ever customer at this point. That's so true. You're like the #1 ever design consumer, and one of my friends is like my #1 commissioner. He loves getting art from me, which I'm like, yay. I'm always so happy every time he wants something from me. Cause I love drawing his OCs. Okay, this is cool now. I am so sorry to my friend who I promised to let him design my Meryl, but unfortunately I got the designing Meryl first. Yay. Mostly I might just go for this darker shade, and I hope, okay, yeah. Hope it doesn't blend in too much with the, and sort of like that, and then we're gonna use the purple bow and just do this. I don't know if the bow looks better as like blue or purple. Oh yeah, this blue suits better, honestly. And I feel like I could probably use this shade for the entire thing. And yay, wait, I can use the darkest shade for the middle. I'm so clever. Or should I use like the shade of gold, honestly? Or should I use this shade of blue? No, this blue is ugly. It is blue though? Tempting. Nah. Nah. Just gonna use the darker shade again. No wait, this is really horrible. Oh, she looks really old in this, damn. I hope V won't sack me for saying that. Never mind, he already is. Never mind. Ow. Let me approve the chat thingy. Allow. I'm gonna give you some kind of clown design to make up for all the other designs I own. Ooh. Yo, I would love a clown design. That'd be so cool, honestly. Hold up, if I were to do this instead, ignore how many times I've been trying to color this thing, but okay. I don't like to use too many colors for my design, so every time when I do this, I'd have to like be careful of how much I go for. Oh, what if I just do this? I think this looks better. Yeah, I like this more. And I might try to make this shirt a bit darker. So I just like folder everything in so it's like easier to look at. No, I'm gonna get this one out of the folder. Outfit 1. And I'm just gonna name this one jacket. Okay, the jacket's a bit too like greenish, so I'm gonna like tone it to be more yellow. Oops, no. Yay. Oh yeah, I love this color much more now. Oh wait. Oh my god, wait. Yo, I was about to think about the attack thingy. Wait, that would be so good. Oh wow, the colors of my design look really horrible on the stream itself, but it's way darker on my screen, I promise. Anyways, honestly, because I'm really picky about receiving designs, unless if they're like from people I trust, like for example you and some of my friends, I'd say you can just add the Toy House OCs, the free reign thingy that I got. You can just do that, because like, since we are planning the... Wow, thanks! Oh, never mind. I can log into my artfight now, but yeah. You could probably just add this one for a design trait, I'd say. Yeah. But I do have like a wish list of character-based characters I want for artfight this year. But except I'm like contemplating not making a design me a character profile, because I don't want designs from randoms, and I have like specific designers, aka my friends, that I prefer to receive from. Because I'm really picky and I'm afraid I'll lose connection. And now I'll have designs that I won't be able to sell out, basically, in a way. Okay, yeah, I have to do the erasing thingy symmetrical. Hold up. Thank goodness today's a Friday. I don't have to ask my dad. I don't have to check if my dad's gonna ask me about dinner, because already knowing where we're gonna go for dinner, it's good. And honestly, yeah, for outfit 1, I'm gonna have to lighten the blue again. I don't really like how light the blue is now. Yay. Yay. Okay, this is totally much better now. I might want to change the belt to this color instead, the blue. I shine. Well, and I'm just gonna color it. I need a symmetrical tool to do that. Yo, I'm really proud of this design now. Hell yeah. Fuck yes. I am proud of this. Oh, I'm not a disappointment. Yay. Sorry, had to be evil for a while towards myself, cause it was funny. And time to color her jacket, which is the easiest part. And then I have to color the little bits of her jacket. But yeah, in conclusion, you're allowed to design me a character. Honestly, yeah, it's sort of like an internal thing where I'm just like, yeah, if we know each other, you can design me a character for an artfight tag, because I'll love your designs either way. And I'm not a picky little bitch when it comes to that. Oh yeah, fuck yes. Okay, hold up. I need to add like a folder for the junk. Okay, that was ugly, but anyways. Oh yeah, a hat that was supposed to just be on the external layer. Because I don't know what to do with a hat. Just gonna like toss it in here. I grab the shade of blue and just like... I was supposed to just grab a random blue from here, like maybe this shade. I might go for a darker shade of blue for her hat, so it doesn't look that weird. Oh yes, I love her design now. She's perfect. I love her. Thinking about Danny World tunes, they're trying to be like in Flutter, Sprout, or Coca vibes. I think is Flutter like the butterfly thingy with the heart-shaped face. I heard she's like mute or something. I forgot, but I've seen her somewhere before. I'm not sure. I'm a little bit rusty on my Dandy World information because I haven't seen anything on my For You page in a while. Time to like save this as a layer. I'm gonna like save like 3 versions of this reference. Oh yeah, I love Meryl's design. Hell yeah, fuck yes. I have 20 more minutes for this stream, so I can color this drawing that I did before I made the design. Ooh, okay, that's really cool. Flutter seems really cool. Hell yes. I love it when people just like assign characters to me. Like, yes, yay, I get a character assigned. Okay, wait, okay, I did a bow really horribly. Okay, never mind, looks better now. I'm so glad I didn't have much to change on this piece though, cause oh, her bow was bigger. Never mind. I don't give a shit. Oh my god. Ah, I hate this. I might as well just redraw this entire thing. Who cares anymore? Sorta. Looks better now, and the little buttons on the side. Oh yeah, she's girl bossing. Where's reading tune assigned at birth? Except signed by clown. Tune assigned by clown. Yes. I love character assigning. I'll honestly assign you one of my like um series characters from my brain rot, but unfortunately I don't understand the characters well enough and I haven't even finished watching the show. So that always happens with everything that I consume. I just forgot about it. So I would give you an assign, but I don't know. But honestly, giving they have like a silly vibe. If I had to like assign you a character from Steven Universe, I'd give you Peridot. Like after she stopped being evil, she had like an evil era, and then she just like started becoming like silly, like her entire brain was taken out of her, lobotomized basically. I still cannot believe that lobotomy was actually a real thing, cause like at some point my friends explained to me what it was, and I was like, oh, so it isn't like a running joke. It's actually a real thing that people have been doing to mentally ill people, and it left me really shocked, by the way. Cause I'm like really just this stupid and don't know anything about the world, so anything you say is just like new information to me. Oh my god, I love Goop so much. Goop is adorable. They're like so Tiny, I love their little stretchy like limbs thingy. Goop is one of my favorites in terms of the design. Yes, I'm a Goop fan. I think I like Goop, Shelly, and V the most, I think. As someone who isn't like a player of the game, doesn't know anything, just only judged by the design, they're my favorites. I think Shelly's like a top favorite cause she's green. I love green characters, and also cause she's like kind of hot, I guess, the way people draw her. Like, ooh, yeah. I'm not surprised that I said that. Wow. But yeah, I mostly like Shelly cause she's green. I just like green characters, man. I mean, you can probably tell I like green already. It's pretty obvious. By literally anything I do. Anything I own, yeah. I'm the green ever. I have like a green persona, green altasona, what else? I don't know. I'm just too green pilled for all of this in the world. Oh yeah, I love this for how it looks now. I should probably break the bad news to my friend that I designed Meryl. Like yeah, sorry, I got to her before he did. Ever is the Grinch 2025 confirmed? I'm not a Grinch. I'm not evil. I'm really nice. I'm the nicest ever seen. Or shall I say the nicest you ever seen? Sorry, I love ever puns. They're so funny. I'm so funny. Haha. You'd think that with how much I call myself funny, I'd love myself, but no. Sorry. Had to make this about my trauma for a moment. Well, the demons in my head sure think I'm not funny. You know, being system is that sometimes there's like an extra voice in the head that gives you an extra useless fucking opinion that you don't even need. Yeah, the voices are at it again. Nice burr. I am the angel burr. The good burr. The does nothing wrong burr. I am the best burr ever. The shit burr also, maybe. Cause I love shitting. Oh man, I have to stream in about like 10 minutes. 5 minutes, I don't know. Probably 5 minutes because my dad comes home earlier on Friday, slightly earlier. So you know, I just want to play safe and not have him walk in on me streaming. And also cause I'm honestly not wearing any pants right now cause it's warm. And I hate this specific pants that I'm wearing, so and I'm home alone, so I'm just a pantless at home basically. But yeah. Why do I like say random things all the time? Okay, I guess that makes me funny. I love my Meryl character-based character so much. I am going to pester one of my friends for an art trait tonight, hopefully. I'm just gonna have to see who's gonna be the victim for an art trait. Honestly, I feel like I probably regret asking for an art trait because I've been like so lazy to draw stuff for people lately. Like, I might as well just not draw anything. But I still really want to do an art trait. Shit, bar. Poop cat. Oh yeah, I remember you have like ship art of you and your friend Poop Cat's OCs. I think I seen you guys around. Poop Cat is such a good name though. It's so banger, honestly. It's such a base name. So base I could probably shed a tear right now. Like yes, a cat that poops all the time. That that sounds almost like me. Not exactly me, but close enough. I resonate with that. Oh, that's so cool. I didn't know who was Poop Cat in your server or anyone in your server really. But I'll probably like check them out later. Oh man, 3 more minutes for streaming. That sucks. Should probably color the buttons in too, yeah. Oh yeah, she got so many colors on the palette. Okay, yay! She looks good now. I wonder if I should make matching icons for her, Jasper and V for art fight, but I'm not sure. Cause V's gonna be in top priority for art this year instead of these three, but I want to put these three grouped together, so I don't know. I really still hope Trigon's like famous this year, cause I'm hoping that someone will draw V. Cause last year V got a mass attack for an entire stampede of Vash character-based characters. I think that was fucking rad. He's so lucky, man. Oh yay. Meryl looks good now. Oh yeah, I don't even know what to add for the background for her yet. I haven't decided on an identity for her, which is really sad. I'm planning of making her like bisexual, maybe. Would she be bi or lesbian? I can tell. Honestly, I might headcanon her as bi. Honestly, I can see her being bi. She's maybe trans feminine and bi, but she's like really short, so I really don't know how to make it work to make her like trans femme and bi because I don't think like people who are assigned male at birth would be like 145 centimeters tall most of the time. It would be like a really rare thing for that. So I don't even know how to like go about deciding her anything now. But you know, I don't know. I'll probably ask my friends for headcanons with her. But for now, I'm just gonna use the bi flag and hope for the best. I could probably like throw in a trans femme flag too. Hmm. I don't know how to see her as a lesbian or bisexual, which is troubling because I don't know what I want to go for. Anyways, I don't have the a version of the trans femme flag now. Okay, fuck. I don't care. I'm just gonna like do the outlining first before anything else. Last year, literally everyone drew Chapalo and Onion next to due to how super they were. Oh, that's fair, honestly. Don't worry, I get that. At some point, I think I did not know, but I forgot. But like when people drew like my least prioritized characters, I would shift the position stack a lot, I guess. I feel like maybe I could just like hide the characters instead. I don't know. But I would love to draw Chipala and Onion next to for like um once this year. Honestly, I'd say maybe hide the characters for the first few days, because that's where the hype comes in and you'll never get the art of characters you really want. So for the first few days, you have to keep on shuffling your first 6 and ensure you get like every single character you want drawn, and those that you don't want drawn, you hide them first. Because it's like the impression for the first few days, and after that, when people stop attacking you like an insane amount, you can probably put them up and you won't be getting much attacks of them. So yeah, that's my pro tip. The first day, the arrangement for the first day is the most important. You have to put your top priority, and for the rest of the days, you keep on arranging it, rearranging it, in according to order of how much you want the character drawn. So like each of the characters can get like a chance if that's what you do. That's personally what I'm gonna be doing this year. I'm just gonna stop this drawing here. Yay. Okay, that's fair. Cool. I'll keep that in mind. Oh god, it's already 6:21. You know, right before I end the stream, I can probably just throw in a fucking tiny doodle of Chapalo for fun. I don't know. I felt like it. I'm gonna use like a 200 canvas to draw it. I'm gonna be drawing from memory. God, I don't know. I'm just gonna be drawing some Chapalo. I forgot. How far apart were their eyes again? I think. Okay, hold up. I got a. I'm gonna draw a knife. Oh, I thought that Okay, hold up. I thought that it was like somebody at the door. Sorry. Here's Chapalo with a knife. Take that. Oh, what? Now lines. Oh, very close together. Wait, they were closer together? Oh man, I forgot. So they were like sort of like this, were they? Anyways, got a Chapalo doodle for you. And I think I'm gonna end the stream here officially. And I'll stream again on the next week, of course. Okay, cool. Yay. I remember that I always do Chapalo's eyes, like, I think far further apart, I think. But yeah, I'll transfer this to the toy house later for funsies. Yeah. So I'll be ending the stream here. You know what? I'm gonna have my outro just be of me transferring on toy house to really end things on the perfect note. But yeah, it's called an outro, which is called uploading Chapalo to toy house for ya. And I forgot which folder bro was in. Was it this? Nah. Oh god, I'm slow. I'm slow. Oh no. I remember I was with the bread guy. Is it this? Oh yeah, I found it, Silly art, maybe. I think it's under the silly art. Yeah. Yo, thank you. Thanks for the input. And okay, I think I'm supposed to credit my alt because I didn't like this. This was like a no effort doodle, where you get a free Chapalo for joining my stream. So thanks for that. Yay. So I'm gonna be ending the stream here for real now. So goodbye, Clowny, and whoever else is in the chat. You're welcome. Today's stream was really fun, and I'm gonna be streaming again on next Monday. But I'll be going on a holiday on like, I think I can only stream on Thursday next week, unfortunately. Bye bye. Yeah.